What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Horror Hangout. I look super fat because I have on a BAM GoPro. What we're doing today is my horror movie collection, the whole thing. We're going to go through all my movies this week or over the next week or so. We're going to start with just the regular old DVDs. We're going to go A through L tonight. So thanks for hanging out. Hope you're having a great day. I hope you get some ideas of some movies to watch, and I hope you can give me some ideas of movies to watch. Keep in mind, though, this is just part of my collection. This is horror movies, DVDs A through L. I'm going to go through A through L and then M through Z. Blu-ray, A through L, M through Z. Blu-ray includes some of my 4Ks. Then I'll go boutique. I'll make those shorter videos. Then I'm going Nick Cage, and then I'll go non-horror. That'll be a whole 4-part series in itself. So, yeah, buckle up. This should be a fun ride. I'm going to jump over there. If you hear a difference in the audio, it's because I'm trying to figure out how to best do this. If the audio is not very good from my camera, I'm going to use the audio from my GoPro, but I'm only going to be about 4 feet over, so I'm hoping it'll translate okay. But yeah, so just hang tight, and I'm going to start showing you movies from like a point of view of my, like, in front of my chest. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, man. This is going to be fun. I'll be right back with you. Okay, so pardon my office floor. It's probably kind of gnarly right now. I haven't vacuumed in about a week, so, and I got kids and a dog. So all right, so as you can see, we've got horror DVDs here, horror Blu-ray and 4K here, and we've got non-horror over here, all the way down there. That's all the non-horror stuff I've got. Then I've got boutique stuff over here with steel books on the second to last row and Nick Cage on the bottom row. Nick Cage should be on the top row. What am I talking about? I got very few VHS tapes, but I do have a couple of them. Anyways, all right, let's talk some DVDs. Still a format that I watch way more than I would have ever thought. So let's just start A through L. We got 13, Game of Death. This is also remade as 13 Sins, I believe. 30 Days of Night. Dude, Josh Hartnett's one of my favorites. I love that guy. This is one of his best movies. 30 Days of Night, Dark Days. I believe this one is just as good as the original, if I remember correctly. Oftentimes, that's not, you know, that's pretty rare. Then we've got 1408 Blockbuster Edition. Gotta love the Blockbuster stuff. Then we've got AMI. I don't know what this is. Probably terrible, I would imagine. Artificial Machine Intelligence. Oof. That one might be going to the shop. AVP, and then AVP Requiem. Sorry if these aren't in front of me the right way. My apologies in advance. Let's see. We got The Abandoned. These After Dark Horror Fest movies are pretty great. I haven't seen very many of them that I just absolutely couldn't stand. We got The Abyss Special Edition, one that I wish they'd come out with a freaking 4K for. I love The Abyss. All the Boys Love Mandy Lane. Well, Amber Heard has 2 movies that I like. This is one of them, and the other one's a Nick Cage movie called Drive Angry. Alone in the Dark with Christian Slater, Tara Reid, and Stephen Dorff. I'm not going to comment on that one. Altered. I don't know that I've watched this one yet. I don't think I have. See, I'd say I've seen probably 80% of my movies. I know a lot of collectors that have seen almost none of theirs. The Amityville Horror with James Brolin. That's awesome. I forgot Josh's dad was an actor. Or Amityville Horror Remake, which I think is a fairly good movie. Anaconda, which, come on, dude, look at that cast. Jennifer Lopez, Ice Cube, John Voight, and Eric Stoltz. That's a 10 out of 10 all day. Antrim. This is one that I haven't watched yet that I kind of want to. Actually, this is going to go on the short list. Antrim. Dude, AMI is going to the shit pile. We've got Arlington Road. Yes, I consider that a horror movie. If you don't, that's okay. Army of Darkness, Screwhead Edition. I just wanted to keep that DVD because A, it's in a white case, and I like different editions of movies that I love. Army of Darkness on a limited edition with a gold box. This one's super awesome. Director's cut. Man, come on now. Asylum. Oh, this is a pretty decent movie, actually. Audition, which is... I think this might be going to the... you know what? This is going to the shop. I've watched that one a couple times recently, and I thought it was better than... it's not as good as it's supposed to be. Automaton Transfusion, really good low-budget zombie flick. Good quote unquote, excuse me. Bad Girl. What can I say? It's got Samara Weaving in it. That's the reason I have this one. I've watched it. It's not open because I watched it on a streaming service. Battle Heater, another one that I watched that's super weird Japanese horror movie about a foot heater that comes alive, starts killing people. Battle Royale, which is from Takashi Miike, the guy that did Audition, which this is a considerably better movie. I think that's a Miike movie. Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. Fantastic movie. Believers. I don't remember if I've seen this one. Short list. I need to put some of these I'm going to have to watch soon. Below, from the director of Pitch Black. U571 meets Poltergeist. I think I've seen this one before. Big Bad Wolves. This one I haven't watched yet. I opened it, but it's not in English, and I haven't gotten around to watching it. Actually, that's going to go on the short list too. Y'all are going to make me watch a whole lot of movies to do gore scores for. Black Sheep, one of my favorite monster movies. I love this movie. Black Sheep is one of my favorites, dude. Black Christmas, unrated. This one is from 2013, I believe. This isn't that 2019 hot garbage, but it is a remake. Black Xmas. Then we got Soul Cinema's Blackula. How could you go wrong with that? You can't. You can't. Damn, we're only in the B's, bro. I got some good shit. Blood Junkie. Trauma movies, you know. It is what you think it is. Blood-Sucking Freaks. Again, trauma movie. It is what you think it is. Bloody Hell. This one is not one that I've watched yet. Let's see. It's got some people I recognize in it. You know what? I might have seen this one actually, but we'll find out soon. Oh, here we go. We're getting into the good stuff. Boar. This movie is badass. Incredible, like CG mixed with practical effects. That giant pig. Boogeyman. It's all right. It's all right. Not the worst movie, but it's certainly the best. The Breed. I can't remember this one. Michelle Rodriguez. Oh, damn it. I got to put that one back on the short list too, because I think I've watched it, but I'm not 100% sure. Part of this is that my memory's terrible. I'm going to watch a bunch of these and go, oh yeah, I've already seen this one. That's going to happen a bunch of times. Bride of Scarecrow. Come on, bro. That's probably the worst movie ever made. I can't wait to watch it. I haven't seen that one yet. Broken. This is stuff I really like. Dimension Extreme makes cool movies. Dude, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Classic. Classic. Paul Rubin. Pee Wee Herman. Boy. Bug. Extremely underrated movie. Ashley Judd, Michael Shannon, Harry Connick Jr. Not at all what I thought it was going to be. From the director of The Exorcist, and in my opinion, a much better movie than The Exorcist. The Burbs. Bro, Tom Hanks kicking ass, taking names. Actually, he didn't really kick ass, take names, whatever. Burial Ground. That actually needs to go in my boutique label section, 88 Films. Buried with Ryan Reynolds, one of the best one-man movies I've ever watched. This movie is terrifying because I'm very, very claustrophobic. This movie, Burn, was actually quite good. It wasn't the best, but it was good. Paranoid, twisty-turny, suspense thriller horror movie. The Burrowers. Haven't watched this one yet. Probably something along the lines of a Western Trimmers. The Butterfly Effect. I love this movie. I think it's extremely, extremely underrated. And I got the Infinity Film. Chud. Come on, dude. It's Chud. Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dwellers. If you like Basket Case and things like that, Chud's right up your alley. Cabin Fever. One of my top 10 all-time horror movies. I'll be making that list here pretty soon too, folks. The Canal. This is a pretty decent flick. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Cannibal Holocaust. I'm not gonna call this a decent flick, but it's a movie. Cannibal the Musical. Now that is a fantastic movie. Written and directed by Trey Parker. Yeah, this is what got those guys going. South Park fellas. Carriers, a movie you shouldn't be watching during COVID, but hey, we did. Let me see. We're on C. Let's see. CASHAPP. I haven't watched this one. Better than both Matrix sequels put together. That's a low bar. A sci-fi masterpiece, huh? I'll be the judge of that, fella. The Cave. Oof. I love these kind of movies. I gotta say. The Chair, one that I haven't watched yet, but it looks like a Saw ripoff, so we're gonna find out. Short list. Ooh, Chillerama. Oh man, my guy IL8 knows about this one. Look at this. This is a giant sperm, by the way. Oh my goodness gracious. I hear my baby crying. Should I go check on him? Chinese speaking vampires. I haven't watched this one yet, but I heard it was cool. I mean, my wife's got him, but I should go check on them in a second. Let's go see how he's doing. Citizen Toxie, Toxic Avenger 4. That's 4, right? IV, or is it 6? No, that's 4. Anyways, all right, well, let's go see how the baby's doing. Hold on. Oh my goodness, it's very dark in here.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
We can't see what we're doing, guys. I'm sorry. But apparently the baby is okay. So we're going back in the room. I love you. Clearly I'm working. Then we got City of Dead Men. Oh, this looks absolutely horrendous. You know, I gotta watch them so I can decide which one gets thrown out. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of horror movie reviews pretty soon, guys. I got City of the Living Dead. This ain't going nowhere, bro. This is straight up classic, son. Cloverfield. Love this movie. Look at that cool green case. I like to alter my cases. I don't know if you guys are into that or not. Clown. One of the best clown movies of all time. How much would that suck if the movie called Clown wasn't a good clown movie? I would be so pissed off. Let's see. Cornered. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Clown House. I haven't watched Clown House yet. I heard good things, though. That was on a couple of lists I was looking at. And we got Cornered. This movie's terrible, but I watched it with a friend of mine, and so I got this like weird soft spot for it. It's not a good movie though, but I'm keeping it. Coven, dude, this one right here is going to the store. I don't think I can watch that one. Crawl, which is awesome. This movie was badass. This came out the same year that oh, what's that? What about the? God damn it! I don't remember. If I see it, I have a copy of it. I'll show y'all later. Anyways, look. Now we got Critters 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think 4 is the first time. No. Critters 3 is the first. See who that is right there? A little tiny Leonardo DiCaprio. That's crazy, man. All right, let's keep on moving. Now we got Croczilla, 4 movies. Or 4 bonus movies after Croczilla. Yo, how could this be anything other than amazing, guys? Come on. I haven't watched it yet. Any of y'all seen Croczilla? I just have too much going on. I don't have time to watch all this stuff. Kronos, which is a movie that... Oh, it's a Criterion. I don't really care about that movie, but I can't get myself to get rid of it. Kukue, The Boogeyman. Probably terrible, but I'm going to watch it anyways and find out. Dark Age. This is a good... well, it's basically a dinosaur movie. It's a crocodile movie. Crocodile movies are badass. Let's see. Dark Ride, After Dark Horror Fest. Another good series of movies. Dark Skies. Oh man, have I seen this one? I can't remember. Short list so I can find out if I've seen it. Darkness with Anna Paquin. This is a pretty decent movie. It's a little more of a thriller than it is a horror movie. Let's see. You know, haunted house type movies. I like those. I like them. Dawn of the Mummy. Oh my god. I haven't watched this one yet. Short list. Oh, I got so many movies. Look at all these movies that are laid out. All the ones that are laid out. Those are the ones I'm going to have to watch and review. Day of the Dead. Come on, bro. Day of the Dead. Daybreakers. This is a shockingly good movie. Ethan Hawke, Willem Dafoe, Sam Neill, vampire flick. Man, kick-ass movie. We watched that one at Graveyard Shift recently. Dead Alive, unopened because I've seen it a million times. I just don't want to open it because I heard of getting a 4K of it soon. That'd be kind of cool. Dead Ant, which is a super good, super silly movie in the same vein of like Eight-Legged Freaks. Dead and Breakfast. Haven't watched this yet, but I heard really good things. I need to just... Oh, wow. It's got old Carradine in it. I should probably watch this. Whatever. Shortlisted. The Dead and the Damned. Cool zombie western type stuff. Low budget. I liked it. Didn't love it, but I liked it. The Deadlands. Haven't watched it yet, but again, I keep hearing really good things about this one. Whoa, look at that box. This is badass. That's pretty cool. Cool little slipcover. Dead Ringers. Come on, I just sold a unopened copy of the VHS of this one. Shout out to my homie Hugh. Dead Silence. Shot on video. Really, really low budget, terrible shit movie that I fucking love. I love stuff like this. Shot on video stuff. I'm learning it. I'm getting to know it, and I love it so much. Dead Silence. Just terrible. Dead Man's Shoes. Oh yeah, this movie is fucking amazing. This movie is badass. Yes, this is awesome. If you haven't seen Dead Man's Shoes, y'all should go watch it. It's a revenge flick. Dead Sushi. I don't really know what to say about this other than if you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. It's really silly. Death Nurse 2. Shot on video goodness. Death Proof, one of my favorite movies of all time. I even have a big ass poster in my office. Look, shout out to Chris for hooking it up, and then he gave me that one as well. And then I got Rancid poster, Scream, Big O TV, Records, Rancid poster. I'll show you my other posters later. Josh got me a good poster. I got Terrifier, Madballs, Psycho Goreman, another Rancid poster over there. You know, punk rock goodness over here in this household, son. Deep Blue Sea, just wonderful classic high grade cinema. So good, in fact, that they made 3 of them. Deep Blue Sea 3. Ugh. And we got, oh yeah, dude, so good. This was a gift from Chris. I wonder if this is probably a region 2. I should break this open and watch it. Demons is awesome. I got a good 2-pack steelbook from that. The Dentist. This is underrated, dude. From the creators of Reanimator. Fucking hell. Deranged Motel Hell 2-pack. You can't go wrong there. Come on, dude. This is becoming a very long video. I would apologize, but it is what it is. The Descent and The Descent 2. I think The Descent 2 is extremely underrated, and I really enjoy that movie quite a bit. If you don't agree, I don't care. Devil's Advocate. Yes, I consider it horror. You don't have to. It's subjective to me. Devil's Backbone. Another movie that I can't get rid of, but I don't really care about. Me and Josh and Chris, that's early Shopcast stuff. Diary of the Dead. Terrible movie, but it's Dimension Extreme, and I collect those. Distorted. Christina Ricci and John Cusack. Haven't watched it yet, but I love both of those actors. Short list. Domestic Disturbance. Travolta and Vince Vaughn. Just a great movie, man. And it's more of a thriller than a horror movie, but I really enjoy it. Those early 2000s, mid 90s thrillers are amazing. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Katie Holmes and Guy Pearce. Wow. This is probably absolutely terrible. Take it to the shop. Ooh, Don't Go in the Woods Alone. Awful, awful movie. But I like it. Doom. Dude, this is a fucking awesome movie. If you don't like Doom, you're an asshole. And if you like Doom, you're probably an asshole. Doom Patrol. I don't know why I got it on DVD. Take it to the shop. I'll buy a Blu-ray copy. That was a really good show, though. Dr. Giggles. This is better than The Dentist by a lot. This is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Dracula, a movie that I truly, truly couldn't care less about. Take it to the shop. I'm more into the garbage movies, if you can't tell. Like Existence. Fucking awesome. The Exorcism of Emily Rose. That's a pretty good movie, actually. The Eye. And I got another copy of it. I just collect different versions of movies, as I've told y'all before. Look at these boxes. Come on, bruh. Eyes of a Stranger. Jennifer Jason Leigh's first movie. Oh, I love little notes like this. Ugh. The Faculty, one of the best movies ever. Father's Day, ooh, good low budget shit. Is this Trauma? It is Trauma. I don't think I realized that. I love Trauma movies. Fear, ugh. Ooh, Feast 3-pack. Hell yeah, Feast is one of my favorite movies too. It's probably in my top 20, maybe my top 10. The first one. The Forgotten with Julianne Moore. I probably won't like this movie. Shortlisted so I can find out. Frailty. Ooh, that is one of my favorite movies. I love Matthew McConaughey and Bill Paxton. R.I.P. Bill Paxton. Friday the 13th 8-movie collection. I really don't give a shit about Friday the 13th, which is why I have DVDs and not Blu-rays. Fright Night. Dude, hell yeah. Fright Night's the shit, son. Funny Games remake, Naomi Watts and Tim Roth. You know, just as good or better than the original. Same fucking movie. Ghost Bride. Alright, shortlisted, because that's probably going to be a tough sit through. Ghost of Mars. Now, this was supposed to be another, what's his name? Snake or whatever. Escape from LA. Supposed to be another movie for him, but on Mars, and it ended up not getting made. They ended up hiring Ice Cube and Jason Statham instead. I think this is a fucking cool movie. I'd love to know what y'all think. Anybody on here seen Ghost of Mars? The Girl on the Train. Oh, man. Emily Blunt. Oh, good God, she's so pretty. Almost as good looking as my wife. Girls School Screamers, more Trauma goodness. Oh, low budget garbage. I love it so much. Now I got a little set of Goosebumps movies. They're all in under G for Goosebumps, but we got Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns, The Blob That Ate Everyone, Deep Trouble, The Headless Ghost, Night of the Living Mummy, How I Got My Shrunken Head 2-pack, and Trilogy, The Ghost Next Door, It Came From Beneath the Sink. I grew up on Goosebumps, so I truly, truly love this stuff. I need to watch it with my kiddos soon. Actually, that's what we might do for Halloween this year. Gorgasm, shot on video. Look at that artwork. Dude, come on. I need to open that one up and watch it. Shortlisted. Oh, so good. Oh, shit, don't break my Gorgasm DVDs. Graduation Day, more Trauma, terribleness. Oh, I love so much of this stuff. The Grave Dancers, After Dark Horror Fest. Man, if you guys haven't seen a... Oh, my goodness. Don't Open the Door and Don't Look in the Basement. Come on, Grindhouse double feature. Shit, dude, I need to open that up too. See, I get caught buying this stuff and I don't end up watching all of it. The Grudge and The Grudge 2. Ugh. Take it to the shop. Man, I'm thinning out my collection, folks. We got Halloween Extended Edition, rare. I never see this in the wild ever. And I don't even like Halloween that much. But I like it enough to have some cool slipcovers that glow in the dark. A la Walmart, Halloween 1, 2, and 3. Halloween 3 is one of my favorite ones out of the whole series, to be honest with you. The Hamiltons, haven't watched this one yet. Hannibal Lecter 2-packs, Silence of the Lambs and Hannibal. Convenient. I like those two movies enough, but not enough to buy them on 4K or anything. The Happening, now this is a quality film. Just ask Mark Wahlberg, he'll tell you. Oh no. Oh no. Hard Candy. It is a good movie though. I don't like the people in it, but it's a good movie. Heavy Metal Apocalypse, also known as Deathgasm. This is a Walmart exclusive. They wouldn't let them call it Deathgasm, which is why I bought this, because it's got a cool slipcover. It's not even in the... Dude, the whole thing doesn't even say it anywhere on there. No Deathgasm anywhere. Good movie. Good movie. Hell. Sure. Haven't watched it yet. Short list. Short list is becoming a very long... Oh my goodness. Becoming a very long list. Hellraiser Hell World. Take it to the shop. High Moon. Oh, this is actually a really cool movie. I think this is a werewolf western movie, if I'm not mistaken. This one's badass. High Moon's great. High Tension's better, though. The Hills Have Eyes. Hills Have Eyes 2. And The Hills Run Red. What a combination of movies. Oof, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Let me sit my ass down. All right. Okay, so let's see what we got from here. Okay, let's see what we can finish this up for y'all. The Hole. This is a good movie. Thora Birch, Keira Knightley. Whew, man, what a crazy, suspenseful movie. And we got Horns, which is a great book and a pretty good movie. Great book, pretty good movie. Daniel Radcliffe's pretty awesome, though. Hostel. We all know what Hostel is. We all know and love Hostel. House of the Dead. You know what? I was just told to watch this one. I was told to re-watch this one because it wasn't as bad as I remembered, but I don't know, man. And I got House of the Dead too. They're probably pretty horrible. I Am Legend, not horrible. I Sell the Dead. It's got Ron Perlman in it. He's pretty awesome. I'll keep that one. Actually, this one's a lot harder for me to watch. I Spit on Your Grave. I can't hardly watch these movies with the, you know what in it. What is this? Savage Vengeance. Huh? I Will Dance on Your Grave. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay, that's what it's called. This is probably terrible. Gotta watch this, dude. Yes. Identity. Ooh, one of my favorite movies with Ray Liotta. Love this movie. Idle Hands. One of my favorite flicks ever. Devon Sawa is the man. I'm Not Scared. Me neither. I haven't seen this one yet. Shortlisted. Imprint. What? Banned from cable broadcast. I like that. In Dreams. Decent movie. I wouldn't call it amazing, but pretty decent. Inside is a ridiculous, what do they call it? French extreme horror. Oh, man. About this lady gets, well, you saw what it is. It's a pregnant belly. She gets it on the outside. Insomnia, pretty good flick, actually. Intruder, this is amazing. Bruce Campbell, Sam Raimi, wait a minute. This doesn't have them in it. It's a badass movie, though. It's got one of my favorite fight scenes ever. Wes Craven's Invitation to Hell. I don't even know what that is, but it's Wes Craven, so I grabbed it. Isabella. Adam Brody's in it. Ooh, I gotta watch that. Probably sucks. God, the baby's crying again. It Comes at Night, and so do I. Dirty jokes. It's Alive. That's a good flick, man. I like that movie quite a bit, actually. The Jacket, actually a very underrated movie with Keira Knightley and Adrian Brody. Jacob's Wife, you know, recent Shudder exclusive with Barbara Crampton. Love her. Jason X, one of my favorite Friday the 13th movies ever. All right, let's just go to the end of this row and pull them all out because this is getting ridiculous. Jaws, oh shit. Jaws 2, 3, and 4. I mean, you know. I've got Jaws 1 on 4K, so that's why it's not on a DVD. Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2. The first movie's good, second movie's okay, third movie was absolute garbage. Let's see. Jennifer. All right. Is this The Grudge 2? Ugh. No, thank you. The Keep. Man, this movie sucked. I can't tell if I want to get rid of that one yet or not, though. Kill or Be Killed. This is terrible. A terrible vampire western, but I love that shit. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Shouldn't have to say much about this one. Killer Joe, man. Matthew McConaughey coming with the heat, bro. I love this movie. Killjoy Collection, man. King Kong Collection, dude. That's dope. I need to open this bad boy up. Hell yeah. You know what? Shop it. I don't care about that. Krampus. Krampus is cool. All right, we're almost done. We're almost finished. Last little bit for this video. We got, which one is this one? Lucio Fulci's, I can't remember what this is in English. Damn it. It's gonna drive me nuts. whatever. I suck at life. Lake Dead. It's probably so bad. Lake Mungo, however, is not. That was a pretty good flick. Land of the Dead, decent. I'm easy to please though, man. I don't get all bent out of shape about all this stuff that people can't. Last House on the Left remake. It's just a pretty good movie. Let Me In, Let the Right One In. I'm not gonna call these good or bad, but I kind of like them, kind of don't. The Locals, aka Bad Trip, not available to stream or rent at the moment. I just put this on there recently. I need to finish watching this. It's an Australian movie. Aussie exploitation. Lost After Dark. I can't remember about what this one was. Slasher movie, I imagine. And A Lonely Place to Die. This is a good movie. Melissa George is very good. And Lucky. This movie sucked ass. This kid on my channel was ranting and raving about this when I was talking about Terrifier, and he told me how great this movie was. I bought it, based on what he was telling me. I mean, he was very serious about how good it was. It was not good. So, taking it to the shop. All right, I'm gonna go back to my camera now, folks. Love you. Bye. All right, I hope you enjoyed me showing you my DVDs, horror movie collection, A through L on the DVD side. After I edit this and take a look at it, if I can see any way to improve the quality of the video, I will absolutely do so. Otherwise, this will be a unique little series of videos. But I got some more cool stuff coming for you real soon. This has been long enough, so I'm going to shut up and get out of here. If you like this content, please subscribe, ring the bell, and give me comments. Let me know what you're watching, what you own, what you think I should get, anything I didn't have yet in the A through L section, something I need to watch, whatever. Yeah, see you next time, folks. Peace.